Yeah, it's been really fun to see the light bulb moments when people are like, wow, social media can do so much for me and my career and allow me to build my network and help more people as well.
This is John Bernatovich. Welcome to the HR Like a Boss video series. If it resonates with you, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, or sharing with a friend. In the description below, you will find social media links for the complete podcast interview. You can also take the HR Like a Boss survey at willery.com/HRLAB. I've embarked on a journey to get to know amazingly awesome HR and business professionals. This creates the foundation for a book I'm writing called HR Like a Boss. And on today's episode, I am joined by Claire Petrie. Claire is the Director of Director of Technology Talent Management at Lighthouse Technology Services. She has her MBA from Niagara U, her bachelor's from UB. Claire also owns a business and is a fellow disruptor. That's how I got to connect with her in our organization in Columbus, Ohio. She also organizes the Buffalo district of Disrupt HR. So Claire, welcome to the show.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for having me, John. This is great.
That was a mouthful. I screwed a little bit of it up, which I think is okay because
Totally
there's a
fine.
lot of technology and talent, and you're just super awesome. And tell us a little bit about what you have going on. I know you've had some recent changes, and make sure you tell us a little bit about the business that you're running too. I'm super curious as an entrepreneur to hear about that.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you again so much for the opportunity. So yeah, I'm currently networking with and sourcing IT talent for our clients at Lighthouse Technology Services. So just started that role recently and new to the tech space. So just really excited to dive right in and start meeting people in the industry, working with my clients at Claire Petrie HR and Training LLC. So I work with job seekers and other small business owners such as myself that are looking to better connect, post, and engage intentionally on LinkedIn to grow. And I also am working on hosting and speaking some upcoming events for SHRM and working on Empower Camp, the nonprofit board that I'm on. So those are a few things I'm currently have in the works.
No wonder I screwed up your intro. There is a lot there. Holy cow, that's fantastic. So I start off first with a very high level kind of purpose-based question. So how would you describe the purpose of human resources?
So this is, I guess, my personal purpose as an HR practitioner, but I feel that my purpose is to provide others with opportunities. That's kind of how I see myself. So whether it be a new position with our company or a new position within the company, a promotional or stretch opportunity, a learning or networking opportunity, and so on. So I just think it's my purpose to be a community curator, again, whether that's just within my organization or work outside kind of in the Buffalo community as well. But providing opportunities and bringing people together, I think, is my main purpose.
Do you have a sense as to why some people in HR in particular are hesitant to doing that? Why they're very comfortable staying within their lane, within their office, and not putting themselves out there? Are there any stories or situations that you can explain with customers or people in your network that have really come out of their shell, and what it was as a result of counsel or advice that you gave them?
Yeah. Oh, that's such a good question. So most of the, I guess, pushback, when I reach out to my local HR network and invite them to comment on a post or join in on something with LinkedIn is just that I didn't know, there was really an active community of HR people who use social media. So I think, I don't know if they just think it's not, a tool, maybe only sales and marketing people like you have communities online or what, but so usually just letting them know about the different hashtags, we have like HR community and HR social hour and just different ways to join in. And again, just still hearing that, showing up online is only something I typically do when I'm looking for a job or when I'm recruiting candidates. They don't think of it as, continual kind of networking process and getting to know people and showcasing who they are as a person for those future opportunities. It's more a transactional mindset of showing up online, I guess. So, and in terms of success stories, my favorite thing to do in my business is when someone knows they want to get from A to B and they just need a plan to get there. And it's typically showcasing those transferable skills, networking with the right kind of people, posting the right kind of content. So you're positioning yourself for that next opportunity, even if you don't have the direct experience. So again, just that connect, post, engage intentionally framework. But yeah, it's been really fun to see the light bulb moments when people are like, wow, social media can do so much for me in my career and allow me to build my network and help more people as well.
I'm wondering if as you like have all these things going on and you're transitioning into a newer role and you're taking on that responsibility, as I try to make things as simple as possible. So there's so many things we can do. So I'm just curious as if you could pick one thing to give advice to the HR professional that would make the biggest impact to their employees and their organization, what would you suggest that to be?
This probably sounds cliche, but I guess getting to know your colleagues is the first part. So since I just joined a new company and I wasn't able to, bring on board a lot of the people that work there, and someone prior did that, just understanding why they came to the organization, what their goals and interests are, if they have a development plan currently, why or why not. So again, just asking questions, getting to know people. Again, in HR, we always have to ride that fine line of how much personal information you want to know or are going to ask, but just putting in that extra effort, not just coming in just with the mindset of jumping right into improving like systems or processes, but chatting, with people first and getting to know them before making any changes, I guess.
I'm going to get you out of here on this last question, which obviously the book that's coming sometime later this year or into 2022 is called HR Like a Boss. So if you had a chance to describe someone that does HR like a boss, how would you do that?
Yeah, and I know a lot of obviously awesome HR pros that kind of came to mind when I think of that HR like a boss. So I guess all the random things that come to mind, someone who's approachable and understanding, I think for starters, someone who's a good partner in both good and bad situations, I guess that you're kind of okay turning to no matter what's going on and know they're going to be there for you. And someone who's just willing to work through, I guess, those situations and give guidance. That's the most important for me too, being an employee, kind of working with my awesome HR bosses. Those have been the best folks. I know they're going to be there for me either way. They're going to help me kind of work through it and give that guidance. So I think that's what makes an awesome HR like a boss.
I really enjoyed having you on.
Yeah, thank you so much. This was so much fun. I'm so excited for your book.
Thank you. Well, we'll continue to keep you posted, and thank you everyone for checking out today's episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend. And until next time, let's continue to aspire to do amazingly awesome HR.